Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fable Anniversary Edition. Just saying hi to the wife real quick. My name's Brian, your host and commentator. We're going to begin collecting these hero dolls here in Bowerstone North. The first hero doll we're going to get, and the only hero doll that we are going to get, is purchased here at a shop. Alright? Or it's the only one that is purchased at a shop, I should say. But yeah, it's the Thunder hero doll. It's going to be our first one. And then we'll head into Bowerstone South and grab the next one after that. There he is. A Thunder action figure. Yeah, it's not a doll, he's an action figure. So there we go, we get the Doll of Thunder. There's a Doll of You, of course, which does not count. Alright, and I'm just buying these books for funsies. Besides, you get a Doll of You from completing the Assassin Attacks quest, or whatever they are. Gotta say bye to the wife on the way out. We'll be back, boo-boo. Gonna head into Bowerstone South here. Gonna be playing our first tavern game. Got 6 of these. Well, 5 of them technically, because one of them repeats, but we're gonna do this 6 times. And this will be the only loading screen that I show, just because it goes from, Bowerstone North into South, just nice and smooth, and gives me time to explain things, I guess. This first one is gonna be card pairs. So you get to match the cards. I think everybody's kind of played this at some point in their lives when they were a kid. Now, there is an exploit if you have that stop time, or not stop time, but slow time spell. You can slow down the time during card games, except for the one here, or tavern games I should say, except for the one here in Bowerstone South. Right now I'm running to this kid. You can see the green dot on the map.
Do you have any hero dolls?
He's going to trigger the quest for us.
Brilliant! My teacher has a really rare doll.
Ooh.
He doesn't let us play with it because it's so rare. There are 7 dolls in all, he says. If you get them all, please go and see our teacher. I should get back to school now. Bye.
Alrighty. So that talking to the teacher doesn't do anything. You can't even talk to him about it, actually. You don't talk to him until the quest is completed when you have all 7 hero dolls. So you heard him. Got to get all 7 hero dolls. The reward is a Jack of Blades hero doll, so it is not anything special or cool. The amount of time you're going to spend doing these is not worth the reward. Let's just put it that way. But here we go. We'll talk to the Games Master Whirly here. Welcome to the card pairs table. Easiest one, probably, I would say. Maybe not. Second easiest one. We'll say second easiest one. Yeah, I'm going to read the instructions. To win at pairs, you must pair all the cards together within the time limit. All cards start face down. To turn them over, press the cursor over them, press the A button. Whoa. When 2 cards have been turned face up, this way they will remain face up if they are paired, and they will turn face down again if they are not. What takes you fancy? So I wager 1,000 coins on all these mini games, except for one you can only wager up to 200 on for some reason. And it's also probably the worst mini game, so there's that. But we'll get to that one, and that's like the 4th one we're going to play or something. Now the target time is 40 seconds, okay? Complete it in 40 seconds, you'll win your 1,000 coin. If you complete it in under 25 seconds, though, then you will get the hero doll. So I got lucky with them jacks. Just gotta make sure you're quick about it. Nice, yeah. And there is a lot of RNG, a lot of random number generation on where cards are gonna spawn and all that. See, just under 25 seconds. Woo, 24.4. See if you can do better than me. I've already won once, as you can see my winnings there. Say 2,000. Just didn't do it. A Doll of the Beautiful Briar Rose. I just didn't do it within the 25-second time limit. I got 37.4, as you saw there.
Can I have a lovely tank?
And that's okay. So we're going to head to this teleport. And yeah, I'm going to cut out all the loading screens, so don't worry about that. This is actually post-narration right now that I'm doing. And here we are in Oakvale. Because doing this post-narration cut the video down from like 50 minutes to 20, whatever it is, like just under 23 minutes. Cut it basically down in half. And that's good. So we do not need a 50-minute video of me playing tavern games and failing and traveling through loading screens and all that stuff. So we got Dawkins, the game master here. This is coin golf. Probably the most fun one, I would say. To win at it, you must flick the coin into the white circle of the table and the given number of shots to set number of rounds, whatever. Flick it, you pull back on the left stick, aim and adjust level power, and let go and press A to send the coin on its way. No, you could, or press A, okay. You can adjust the camera as you play by using the right stick. Maybe if I would have pressed A, I might have had a little bit more luck, because I was Basically, solely basing it off of the stick flicking. Now this one, you have to do it in 10 strokes, no, 11 strokes or less. You get 13 strokes in order to, see the par is 13 there, in order to complete it. And this is really, man, this coin golf, the way that it bounces and the speed at which you're flicking it is crazy. I almost got it in one shot right there. I was like, woo-wee. So you don't want to go too hard because it might go out. That was a little scary here. But yeah, it definitely does not feel like it should go the distance that you flick it. But I don't know. That's just how it is. See, I kind of messed up this one. I was like, damn it. But that's okay. I can recover. All you gotta do is bounce it off of this guy. Yeah. Got the cat scratching herself over here. Nice. Did that one in 2 strokes. Now we got this far one over here. It's put here for a reason. You know that. You see that wall of mugs and shit on the other one. Almost got that one. Maybe not almost in 1 stroke. I don't even know if you can get it in 1 stroke. And then, ooh, just shy there of 2. Got to use a 3rd one. That's all right. We got 4 more. As long as we get 4 more, or get this one in 4 more, we're good. And of course we do. I wouldn't be showing this. You can see my winnings are already negative 1,000. It's a failed. Failed once. Because, yeah, this flicking is just off, man. I don't know. So you can rotate it with the right thumbstick, remember, if you need to change your angle. I find it better to do it from down on the table rather from a bird's eye view like this, but... See, I fired way past it there.
How goes it, arseface?
Yeah, and they're all like, woo, go Arseface and shit. Got that one in 10. Nice. 1 under. 1 excellent score. Yeah, it was an excellent score in 10. Wonder what the best score is. Whisper Hero Doll. Oh, Whisper Doll. How come she doesn't get a beautiful whisper? Is it because she's black? Is that it? Is that it, Lionhead? Briar. It's like the beautiful Briar Rose. Unless that's just what she's known for, as being incredibly beautiful. Which, yeah, like, don't get me wrong. I'd bang Briar Rose, but I'm just like, I don't think she's all that. She's not like a dime walking around. It's like a 7. I'll give her a solid 7. That's the safe number, right? To give people is a 7. Twin Blades Cam. This is going to be our 3rd one. I'm going to go talk to this guy. This is the... Now, the coin golf, it doesn't really benefit you to slow down the time. It's actually worse. This is the first pub game or tavern game that I am going to use the slow time on. And it'll make total sense once I use it. Bennis, the game master. If there's 1 N missing from his name, it'd be Venus. I'd be calling him Venus.
Spot the edition.
So yeah, go ahead and slow time. Hello, want to play Spot the Edition? Yeah, it's going to be gray while you do it. To win at the Spot the Edition, you must complete several rounds in a set amount of time. Each round consists of 2 phases. First, you're presented with a set of objects to memorize. When you feel you have memorized the objects, press the A button. The objects will be covered and an additional object will be added. You gotta, yeah, present again. Guess which item by pushing the stick, whatever. This one's pretty easy, especially with the slow time. Unfortunately, the slow time does make it very slow, though. Because you're heavily dependent on... like him, see it, like the movement of the guy, like, it just makes it slow. But you're pretty much guaranteed to complete this mini game. See, I just pressed A immediately because I didn't need to really count or whatever. Only 3 of them on this one. You can see the skull was the addition on that last one. It's got tomb, sword, fruit, hob. That's basically how I memorize stuff. I just come up with 1 word for everything. I'll be like tomb, sword. So the mushrooms are the addition on that one. Take your time selecting it too. Remember, you slowed down time. So you don't want to like flick the thumbstick a little too crazy and accidentally select some that you didn't mean to. That's the time there. Now that best time there is not, I don't know if that's, that wasn't my time. I don't know why that's there, unless I played it earlier for some reason, just for shits and gigs. But yeah, this is probably the 2nd easiest one. And you'd think that this is the easiest one, but when we get to the easiest one and I explain, you know, how to pretty much get it every time or cheat it, you'll be like, oh, okay. So the target time for this one is also 25 seconds, by the way. The coin golf doesn't have a time limit, but most of them do. Actually, only like half of them do. The 2 coin golfs do not. Coin golf is the one that we play two tavern games of. It's got skull, boot, wasp head, shroom, fish, book. Skull, boot, wasp head, shroom, fish, book. See, that's what I'd say, and I just keep saying it in that order. Skull, boot, wasp head, shroom. Oh shit! See, I stopped saying it, and that's what fucked it up. The tree is the addition there, though. I knew the tree wasn't there. The fish, skull. Yeah, there we go. 6 seconds. Wow, what the hell? I don't think anyone's gonna beat that. I wonder how I did it. Twin blade doll. He doesn't get a special one either. Is that because he's white? What is this shit? What makes Briar Rose so special? She gets to be like the beautiful Briar Rose. And Twin Blade and Whisper just have to sit there and be ugly or whatever. Or just be mid. What's that Twin Blade look like, boy? Ah, he mid. You know how it is. Alright, and then the slow time goes away. Makes things better. Knothole Glade for our fifth one. So then we've got Hook Coast and Snowspire Village. Those are our last 2. This is the worst tavern game here. Oh, you got to flip the cards over in the order from lowest to highest. And aces count as low. They count as ones. To win, you must sort several rounds of cards into low to high order. Yeah, see? Select the card, move the cursor over it, and press A. When you complete one round, you'll be dealt, or next, I don't know, choose that card, if not lowest value, lose the game. So yeah, you just gotta pick the lowest card. Lowest card. And this is where you do want to use your slow time. That helps tremendously. You can get it with slow time. It's not too bad, but it's just, I don't know. The cursor is a little finicky in my opinion. In my professional opinion, it's a little bit finicky, but that's just me. See, boom. 5, 10, king. So that would be the order for this one. 5, 10, king. And I did fail at this a few times. You can see that my winnings are minus 200. Or one time, I guess. I don't know. Probably because I accidentally pressed like a button way too early. You know, because like I said, that cursor can be finicky. But 4, 9, queen, king would be this order. This is like almost completely RNG. I mean, my goodness, you know, like it's the order that they can be set up in can be like a straight line. It can be all kinds. I don't know. It can be all kinds of things. Boom. I did that one pretty smooth though, right? Middle to the corners, just bounce around. This is like bouncing around a box or something. The corners of a box. That's what we'll say. Bounce around them box corners again. Alright, so 4, 8, 10. Jack, queen. If you get 2 of the same one, by the way, you can just do them in any order. It doesn't matter. So I could have done those jacks in any order. Which is only two orders, but in either order, I should say. And this one's really slow too, by the slow down times and passing out the cards. You know, just like the picking up the thing for the spot the addition. Get the 2 6s, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, like I tabbed it on that 8, but it didn't flip. You know, and that could fuck you up. The next card you're going for is right next to it. You tab it and it doesn't flip, and then you end up tabbing the card, tabbing A on the card next to it. Man, it's like bust round. There's 7 rounds of this shit too. This is not a quick one. 25 seconds is once again the time limit. 25 seconds is the one for all the time limits. So yeah, you want to go ace first. It's the low card. But yeah, 7 rounds of this shit. 25 seconds. It's crazy. That's, I don't know. Interestingly enough, in the Lost Chapters, so you could do this exploit in the original Fable, but in the Lost Chapters, they removed it. And then in Fable Anniversary, they brought it back. So. Just interesting. Don't know. I mean, they're probably like, you know what, fuck it, who cares? It's just like a small, this minigame doesn't matter. Like, you get such a bum reward at the end for doing all this. And they're like, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. Scarlet Robe hero doll. Let's see if our mom's hot. Nope, just Scarlet Robe Slayer Balverine's doll. Not beautiful. She just fucks Balverines up. Fucks them up. So we're gonna leave here and go to Hook Coast. We got 2 more dolls to get. Isn't that exciting? We're almost done with this. Not very good quest. Boom, there we go. Hook Coast is probably the worst city, I would say, in this game. I think most people would agree with me on that. Just because it's so barren, there's like nothing to... the second half of this game is just so unfinished. Like after the arena, I guess you could say. That's when the game takes a dive for me, is after the arena. Once you complete the arena, the game starts to go a bit downhill. You begin exploring Bowerstone, you know, the stuff north of Bowerstone. Fancy game of Shove-a-Penny. This is the easiest one, in my opinion. To win at Shove-a-Penny, you must beat a given score by shoving several coins up the board. It varies score, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so you're doing the left thumb stick flick thing again. And adjusting the power of the shot and all that. Just like you do in coin golf, except you gotta get the, you know, the points. And the thing about this one is, once you figure out the sweet spot, you know how to do it, like, every single time. And you'll see, I'm going to get a perfect 40-point score here, because you only get 4 coins, and 10 is the highest. So you want to put the arrow just underneath this line. Not just underneath, but like a little bit tad more underneath it. And boom. I'll be right there. And there's the first one. See how the arrow does the same spot, basically, every time? Just a tad underneath it. Get quite the consistency there. Boom. There's another one. You can see I lost earlier. Minus 1,000, then I won again. And then I was like, wait a minute, I'm going to figure this out, because I was like, there's a line there. Why don't I just use that to... I think the loss was me figuring it out.
I think a beer.
And then boom, yeah. See how, like, perfect that is?
Royal links, you know.
Maze Hero Doll. A doll of the old warrior, so Maze is old. He is old. That motherfucker's old. Now you need 30 points in this pub game in order to get the Hero Doll. So that's that. And here we go. We're going to go get our last and final Hero Doll in Snowspire Village. This one's, of course, added by the Lost chapters. Before this, you don't need to get this one, which is probably why they reused the whole coin golf pub game, because they were like, "Fuck, man! Like, we don't have a seventh I don't know, mini game to play." And pub golf, I guess, or coin golf, I should say, not pub golf. Pub golf is where you go from bar to bar, drinking and doing like a random drink in each one. We did that for a bachelor party. It was a lot of fun ones. But coin golf, I would say, is the more customizable one where it doesn't really repeat, you know, because you can move this. Like Shove-a-Penny, you can't do that one again. We can like change the different scoring on the board. You can just figure out it's just very easy to figure out the exploit to Shove-a-Penny. Now we have to get this one in 10 strokes, not 11. This one needs to be 10. You can see the par is dropped by 1, 12 strokes there. So you can see I got 11 strokes just before this. So I said best strokes 11. I lost money and then I won my money back, and then this is the one where I complete it. Now, you pretty much, for the most part, you never want to go at full speed with the coin, like all the way to the top. You don't want to go full retard, alright? You never want to go full retard, remember that. This is one I like to split these two, if I can. Sometimes you'll get a nice little dink off of it, like right here, pink. It'll kind of set you up a little. I could have done a little better than that with that setup, but that's fine. I don't think I do it. Oh, I do get it nice. Damn, 6 strokes, not bad. So we got all 3 of those in 2 strokes each. Just gotta get this one in 4, the final one. Definitely the most difficult one, in my opinion. My professional walkthrough opinion. I am a professional, after all. I get paid, right, by YouTube. Ooh, that was a nice little lead there. And then I think I take it real easy here, real cool. Yeah, I'm like, damn it. Gotta get it on this one. There you go. 10 strokes, baby. A new best score. The Scythe Hero Doll, the final one. A doll of the death-cheating Scythe.
Yeah!
He uses a scythe as a weapon, but you never see him fight, I guess, because he never pulls out a scythe. I never tried to attack him when he's standing there in front of the oracles. I wish I would have done that now in hindsight. See what he does. See if he pulls out a scythe. So here we go. We're going back to... I guess I left this loading screen in. I meant for when we were traveling for the dolls there. But yeah, we'll keep this one in. Now we're going to go back to Bowerstone South, and the teacher's going to come to you. He's going to come find you, much like the kid does. You don't really have to go looking for him, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice, not entirely nice, but kind of. I don't know if it has to be daytime. I do use a golden carrot, though, in order to get it to the daytime, because, I don't know, whatever, we're at the end of the game anyways on it. I have 2 of these things. I'm probably not going to need to use them at all. You never really need moonfish, as you can see. So I'm like running around. And then, yeah, there's the teacher. He's to the left. Boom. He's like hiding. I guess that's his house, maybe.
All the hero dolls?
Yes, sir.
No, that's not all of them.
What you mean?
We have a very special doll at the school, you see.
Ooh.
The thing is, we don't have enough dolls to make the children happy.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Wah,
If
wah.
you would donate these dolls to us, we could exchange them for something you would like. Will you give us your dolls?
I guess for the children.
I mean it. Here, take this rare doll in exchange. What do you say?
What do you say? And then you get the Jack Hero doll. Ooh. A fearsome likeness of Jack of Blades. And there we go, the achievement, because I did not do a practice playthrough of this episode, so I was like, I'm just gonna record getting all the dolls and we'll call it a day or whatever. And then yeah, I go into the inventory and we check out our current quests, which should be just the Oracle of Snowspire. And I never really checked out this quest because you don't really get a quest card from the guild or anything for it, so just like boom, there it is. Collect the hero dolls. Find as many as you can on your travels. That we did. And that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, we're gonna pick up the main plot, the main campaign story, whatever you want to call it, and go from there. So yeah, thank you all for watching. My name is Brian, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.